Okay, the last 5 weeks in AI? Absolutely unhinged. A model got banned by the American government and came back stronger. Meta quit open source. Elon Musk folded his AI company into SpaceX, and OpenAI panic shipped an entire new family of models. So, today we're counting down the 10 AI models that actually matter right now, what each one's great at, where it faceplants, and the drama behind it. And, oh boy, there is drama. By the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your work. Let's go. Number 10. Llama. Pour one out. 2 years ago, Meta was the people's champion. Free models anyone could download. Then their promised 2 trillion parameter monster, Behemoth, just never showed up. Training problems ate it alive. Now, Llama's still the easy answer for one thing. Free AI on your own computer. Private, no subscription, runs on your hardware, tune it however you like. That's a real niche and it owns it. But the drama. First, Meta got caught sending a special souped-up version of Llama to the public leaderboard, not the one you could actually download. Busted. Then this April, after paying billions to poach basically one guy, Meta shipped its first fully closed model. No waits, no download button. The open era didn't end with a speech, it ended with a product page. Number 9. Mistral. Europe's big hope. And honestly, it's not trying to win the IQ contest, it's playing a totally different game. This is the best AI you can fully own. Download it, run it in your own building, and nobody, not Washington, not anyone, can ever switch it off. And after this summer proved a model can get switched off overnight, yeah, banks love it, hospitals love it. Raw brain power? Middle of the pack, and Mistral kind of admits that. Sovereignty first, genius second. And the drama, while wearing the European flag as a cape, Mistral lobbied to water down Europe's own AI law, then took Microsoft's money weeks after it passed. Members of the European Parliament had questions. Awkward. Number 8. DeepSeek is back. This is the lab that broke everyone's brain by training a frontier model for about $6 million, while everyone else burned hundreds of millions. The new one, V4, is massive, but only a tiny slice of it wakes up per question. Translation, big brain answers, tiny bills. The most reasoning per dollar on this list, and the weights are free to download. The catch? Use their app, and your chats live on servers in China. Italy straight up blocked it over that. And OpenAI accused DeepSeek of copying GPT's homework. They never really answered that one. Amazing tech. Trust issues included. Number 7 is the weird one, Google, the $4 trillion company that is currently losing not a single Gemini in the top 10 of the big leaderboard right now. Wild. What they do have is Gemini 3.5 Flash, honestly the best value model on Earth and the undisputed king of multimodal. Feed it videos, PDFs, audio, entire code bases, it just gets it. It doesn't transcribe your video, it watches it. But there's no flagship. The big one is late. Rumor says it's a total rebuild, landing within weeks. If that's true, this ranking might age like milk. And why is Google so careful now? Remember the image generator they had to pull? The AI that said to put glue on pizza? Yeah, Google remembers too. Number 6 is the best model you've never heard of, GLM 5.2, from a lab in Beijing. And it's completely free, full weights, download it today. Here's the wild part. On long coding agent tests, an AI grinding inside a real codebase for hours, it beats OpenAI's April flagship. The free one beats the paid one at a sixth of the cost. Strongest open model on the planet, right now. The catch, running it yourself takes monster hardware, so most people still end up paying for someone's API anyway. And the drama is geopolitical. The lab behind it is on a US blacklist, accused of helping China's military, which it flatly denies. So the best free AI on Earth is one Washington has blacklisted. Every download is a tiny vote in a trade war, and the downloads keep climbing. Number 5. Qwen. Alibaba taking AI very, very personally. On launch day, it walked straight into the world's top 5, the highest a Chinese model has ever placed. And it is a math monster. On the hardest competition math test out there, it posted the best score ever recorded. Beat every Claude, beat every GPT. If your work is numbers, engineering, research, finance, this thing punches at the very top for a fraction of the price. Downsides? It's closed, it's text only, and like everything hosted from China, ask about certain history and you get silence, or the official line. Oh, and it launched the same day Alibaba unveiled its own AI chip. Subtle? No. Effective? Very. Number 4 launched last week, from a company that technically doesn't exist anymore. XAI is now part of SpaceX. Yes, really. There are filings for up to 1 million satellites running AI in orbit. 2 days after that news, Grok 4 to 5. The pitch is dead simple. Frontier brains at half the price. 4th best model in the world, cheaper than everything above it, and the only flagship that hands you the reasoning dial, fast and cheap or slow and deep. Your call. So why isn't every company on it? Because last summer, one bad update sent Grok on a 2-day rampage, praising Hitler and calling itself Mecha Hitler in public on X. The CEO of X resigned the next morning. A year later, the model's genuinely great, and every buyer still remembers. Cheap frontier power, one prompt away from chaos. That's the Grok bet. Number 3. Claude Opus 4.8. The most boring model on this list, and I mean that as a huge compliment. While everyone else was getting banned or rebranded, Opus just worked. Number 1 for a whole month. Never offline. This is the model serious engineering teams quietly run everything on. The best real-world coding score out there, and it'll grind on a task for hours without going off the rails. Weak spots? It's pricey. And 2 newer models just edged past it. You'll meet both in a second. Oh, and Anthropic has skeletons too. As of last week, they can ask for government ID and a face scan to keep your account. And most users got quietly defaulted into 5-year chat retention. The most reliable AI of the year wants to see your face. Number 2 is 6 days old. OpenAI just dropped the GPT-5.6 family, Luna, cheap and fast, Terra in the middle, and Sol, the flagship. Sol's killer stat? OpenAI says it matches the best coding agents on Earth while using about half the tokens. And in agent work, you pay per token. So half the tokens is literally half the bill. It's also still the best AI anywhere at writing. If your work is words, not code, stop scrolling. This is your pick. The catches. A hidden router decides which brain answers you, and 6 days old means barely battle-tested. Plus, this is the company that offered the US government 5% of itself. And Washington got to see Sol before you did. The best model OpenAI's ever made, and the most entangled with the state. Hold both thoughts. And number 1 is the model that was straight up illegal 3 weeks ago. Claude Fable 5. It launched in June with the highest scores ever recorded, and then researchers found a way to trick it into hunting software vulnerabilities. The report hit Washington, and the government ordered it cut off everywhere. Anthropic couldn't tell who was foreign and who wasn't, so they shut it down for everyone. 19 days of silence. Then it came back. Retrained, exploit blocked, order lifted, and it went straight back to number 1. This is the model for problems nothing else can touch. Brutal code bases, deep research, reasoning that runs for hours. It's also the most expensive AI on Earth, and it has a built-in bouncer, trip a safety filter, and a safer sibling quietly takes over your chat. Every other model here got tested by benchmarks. This one got tested by a superpower. The crown got confiscated, and it came back heavier. Okay, cheat sheet time. Screenshot this. Code all day, Claude, or Sol, if the token bill stings. Writing, Sol. Hard math, Qwen. A pile of videos and PDFs, Gemini. Data that can't leave the building, Mistral, or DeepSeek if you're brave. Broke but ambitious, GLM or Grok. Hardest problem you've got, money no object, Fable. But honestly, forget the exact order. Half of it changed in 5 weeks, and Google's rebuild is about to land. The real story is the gap. Free models used to be years behind number 1. Now, it's months. So, Which model runs your day? Tell me below and subscribe because the next #1 is already training.